You have it? Okay.
We waiting on Ms. Reed.
Mr. Petway, I don't know how you want to do it. Do you want to just open for it each time or?
Yes, I'll do that. I was waiting on Ms. Reed. I brought it to the main session. Okay. Ms. Reed, could you act, Mr. Reed, I'm sorry. Okay, 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, talking, eating, sleeping, slouching, chewing a gum, smoking, or talking to others in your household. When your name is called, unmute your devices and give the court your full attention. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. Good morning, Mr. Barry. Well,
Morning, Your
start
Honor.
with Lucius Denmark. This is the People versus Lucius Denmark, ticket number P1261833, count 1, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle, count 2, fraudulent or false insurance information, ticket number P1260764, count 1, registration and or plate violations, no plate. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Barry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Denmark. My P number is 28880. State your full name, Mr. Denmark. I mean, yeah.
Dwayne Denmark.
Your Honor, Mr. Denmark would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to no plates. The other two matters to be dismissed.
All right, you stipulate to the face of the ticket, Mr. Barry?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay. And then you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Again, so stipulated.
Okay, so we'll proceed to sentencing, and those are dismissed without prejudice. There's gonna be a fine, Mr. Reed, of $170. You have till June 24th to pay that. Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, if you don't pay it by June 24th, it'll go into default. All right, you are all set, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Denmark, you will have to return this afternoon for your arraignment on the other matters.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
he doesn't. No, you don't.
You hear that, Mr. Denmark?
Yeah.
All your matters were handled this morning.
Okay.
So you're all set, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sydney Reed,
How you doing, Your Honor?
I'm well, Mr. Reed. This is, how are you, sir?
All right.
Okay, this is the People versus Sydney Reed, ticket number P1341093. Count 1, prohibited left turn. Count 2, failed to immediately disclose to officer that he or she is carrying a weapon. Ticket number P1341098. Count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Barry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Reed. State your full name, Mr. Reed.
Sidney Jermaine Reed.
Your Honor, Mr. Reed would avail himself of the people's offer to permit him to enter a plea to prohibited left turn, the remaining matters to be dismissed. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Offer.
That's not the offer. It's the offer is to allow him to plead to open intoxicant in the vehicle as a passenger.
Right, and then also to the prohibited left turn.
I saw that I thought that charge would be amended to the open.
I'm looking at the plea form and it
Yeah, me too.
indicates, or the offer, it's indicating plea to count 1 to the open alcohol in a motor vehicle, and it'll be amended passenger, and then,
Okay,
oh, yes, no, you're right. And then prohibited left turn will be dismissed. You got it. Okay, my bad. Okay.
we're all
So he
trying to
doesn't
get,
avail himself to that. Sorry, Mr. Barry. Does he wish to avail himself to that offer?
Yes,
Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry about the confusion. Mr. Reed, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Barry today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes,
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
no,
You're pleading of your own free will?
yes,
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
yes,
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
yes,
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
yes,
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of April 13, 2022 at around 3:49 PM. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Grand Boulevard and Etzel Ford Service Drive?
yes,
You driving a 2004 vehicle?
yes,
And did you have an open alcohol in the motor vehicle?
yes,
Satisfied, Mr. Berry?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll proceed to, that's dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a fine, Mr. Reed, of $200. Can you have that paid by July 8th?
yes,
Okay, any questions, sir?
no,
All right, and just, that fine is including court costs and attorney's fees. Anything further? I don't think so. So you're all set, Mr. Reed.
thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Tompkins, we're gonna do your case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. This is the people versus,
Judge Mabra, want me to bring out his client?
oh, yes, please. And while we're
Thank
doing
you.
that, Mr. Tompkins can tell me how to pronounce his client's name.
I believe it's Zanita Rekovic.
Okay. Thank you.
Might be Rekovich, but I think it's close enough.
That's why I got the Rekovich. I wasn't sure about.
I think it's
this.
Zanita.
Zanita, okay. Is it this Rekovich? Okay. Did you want to open court again or?
Yes, yes, I do. 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there is no reading, talking, eating, sleeping, chewing of gum, smoking, laying down, or communicating with others in your household. When your name is called, unmute your device and give your full attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. All right, and good morning, Mr. Tompkins. This is.
Hello, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Okay, this is the people versus Zanita Rekovich. Ticket number U5997141, count 1 of vice enforcement. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Tompkins.
Seth Tompkins, P63249, appearing on behalf of Ms. Zanita Rekovic.
Ms. Rekovich, can you unmute yourself, state your name, please?
My bad. Janetta Rekovic.
Looks like this is the date, the time set for trial. Trial was set for 8:30. It is now 9:36. It appears that no officers have appeared. So, Mr. Rekovich, you are moving to dismiss this without prejudice?
Yes, Your Honor, I'd ask that the court dismiss this case at this time as there is no witness for the city.
All right, so the court will dismiss without prejudice. You are all set, Ms. Rekovich. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank,
Thank
Have a
you.
lovely day, Your Honor. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
nice to meet you too. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, I want to make sure